Lebu. Spooky season. Hello. Is the microphone working? Tap tap production. Okay, I think it is. That's my coffee. This is Bricks and Coffee. You guys know the drill. It is episode 40. Wow. Who said that? 40 episodes in. Bricks and Coffee. Hello. Hi. Chat, audience, people. Nice to see you. Good to be back on Sunday morning. Doing some, chill vibes as always. Coffee is being drunk. I hope you join me for that. Hello. Marvel Kid. Brick Star Wars Boy. Harrison Scurry. Outsider. My Bricks and Me. This one is for all the supportive goats out there being members. Yo, where's my hey production? Who switched my my little, Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Raven, John Stop. All you guys, Brick Star Wars Boy, Trent, welcome. Long time no see. Ultric Bricks, hello. Coffee Hand Productions, Vladimir, My mods are here as well. Thank you guys so much for coming over. All those episodes, am I right? 40 episodes in, kind of cool. The sad thing is that that's pretty much one of the last things I do on my channel right now. The only things I do on my channel right now. Let me explain, but yeah, it's been good. Jamming music. Welcome. We're gonna do probably some real talk today. On top of the news, obviously. But yeah. If anybody, because people are like messaging me and all that, and I'm fine. It's not because I don't upload lately a lot. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's just focus shift. You know, it's like I think I'm going through a slight phase of burnout from doing anything past my work time or some sort of that kind of feeling. It's been going on for quite some time now, but I do all the things to make sure I feel good. My work is going well, life is going well, family is going well. It's just that YouTube thing is not as exciting anymore as it used to be. So that is something I'm gonna address. But I tried a lot of things. I tried like stepping away. I tried, making sure I don't spend as much time on editing or whatever. And in the end, I just want to live my life sometimes. So it's yeah, it's been those Sunday streams are amazing because I get to connect with you guys, and it's not really like that kind of impacting my my overall schedule. But yeah, I really want to make more videos. It's just wow. Yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough. Have you seen Dune? I heard all the good things about it. Yeah. Actually, I went to the theater for the first time. Over the last month twice. I went to see The Free Guy. What a great movie with Ryan Reynolds. I think it's like the best gaming movie ever. Don't you agree? Free Guy, go watch it. I liked it so much I went to the theater, watched it, and I rented the same thing the same evening so my wife can watch it at home. There you go. I went to see... What was there? I see Free Guy. I seen Shang-Chi. Great movie too. I want to go see Bond, and I want to go see Dune. People are saying good things about Dune. I've heard all my coworkers. I think a few of them seen it. Yeah, you guys seen it? All the good things. Best adaptation I've ever seen. Wow, that's a big one. So I'm not very familiar with the original, honestly. That was kind of the lore. Excuse me, the sci-fi lore. I was sorta like disconnected from. I never really read the books fully and thoroughly. I kind of familiar with the first film, but all you guys saying that the current adaptation is amazing. I gotta want to see it. People say it's like Blade Runner 2049. You know, visually stunning. I love Denis Villeneuve. That's his surname, right? The directors of Blade Runner. Like the iteration of Blade Runner was freaking fantastic with Ryan Gosling. That was amazing. I love that movie from visual aspect and just the storytelling and the grandeur aspect of it. Should we talk movies today? I feel like talking movies. We can talk movies. It was so great to come back to a theater, among all the crazy things that are happening in the world. I had like a Friday off, I think last week, and I still had to drive my wife to work. I still had to, drop my kids at school, but I had a day off, so I spent the day just like going to the mall and going to see a movie and having a lunch outside, it was so nice. And I think it's like kind of felt like coming back to normal. And I loved coming to the theater. I used to work at the theater, and just being able to see the movie in a theater again, it's just so cool. IMAX? Gotcha. Yeah, I wanna go see Bond in IMAX. And that's what you guys are saying. Probably Dune is the next movie in IMAX for me. Yeah. Blade Runner was fantastic. I love this film. People say it's like dragging too long or something, but I think it's just so fantastically shot. And the pacing is just perfect for like grandeur, like space opera like this. It's basically a sci-fi opera. It's fantastic. I love Blade Runner. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, like the new one. Even the old one with Harrison Ford was amazing, but what they did with the new one is just next level. My wife has seen Venom. I didn't see Venom. My wife went to see Venom. Because finally we have like a theater close by, I can drop her off and, you know, and we kind of switch, because you don't go to the movies with the kids, right? Like, of course. So like one evening I go and the other evening she goes, and she went to see Venom and she didn't like it. She said it's like too flat and too kind of out of pace. That doesn't feel like Marvel to her. I was like, I kind of like the first one. But Carnage seems to be, she didn't like it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna wait for it to be like a streaming movie. Yeah, Top Gun, Matrix in December, Spidey, Eternals. Apparently Eternals had the premiere and people say it's good. I think it's coming out, what, in a few weeks? Or no, first, like beginning of November, right? Also, you've seen Eternals already, so it's out? What? I only seen there was a premiere in LA. And the Batman, oh my god. Don't you guys think like it seems like the market is waking up again? All those movies coming out, everything was delayed, is coming out. That's good, that's good. It's a good problem to have, too many movies to watch. I think it's a good problem to have. Yeah, my wife said the same thing, Riventer, that the plot is silly. She kind of like, maybe used different words, but what I was getting from her is that the movie was just unnecessary or kind of pushed. Sort of. Oh, previews. Yeah, Eternals, I think Eternals might turn out very good. So what the people who have been lucky enough to see the premiere in LA have been saying, I think the reviews are like embargoed or something, but no, some people did reviews of the movie, I think, some like outlets. And they say it's good. It's good, so I want it to be like a surprise for me, like Guardians of the Galaxy were. I went to see this movie with no expectations, and it turned out to be one of my favorite Marvel movies to date. So maybe Eternals has a solid thing, and people say it's visually stunning, it's beautiful, the story is large, and you have space gods and all that kind of stuff. You know, you enjoyed Venom. I'm gonna watch it anyway. I just don't feel like I'm gonna go to the theater for Venom. I'm just gonna watch it on, you know, Disney Plus or whatever when it comes out. Yeah. Bond, I think people like the new Bond. I heard some critical views of the Bond, but I still like Daniel Craig as Bond. Daniel Craig is my favorite Bond to date, and I'm gonna watch his movie always. I'm calling it Eternals. We need another Marvel movie to put the last of the famous actors on. True, like Angelina Jolie, right? Like she's kind of past her prime in cinema, and she's like one of the main characters in Eternals. Got it? Yeah. So she's way past the Lara Croft craziness. She's way past Tomb Raider, and now she's in Eternals. Uncharted, man, how many movies are we talking about right now? It's like 10 movies we all wanna watch. Uncharted, yeah, I've seen the trailer, and Tom Holland as Drake, kinda too young for me. You know, looks too young. She looks Spidey. He looks like Spidey. Totally like Spider-Man in a you know, Uncharted video game. Eternals, I think, is a standalone right now. It's kind of like, it's like in the comics. They are introducing a new cast of characters to the Marvel cinema universe. So Eternals are somewhat, probably, I don't know, somewhat like new Avengers. So it's gonna be probably a new saga with Eternals in mind, because they were all above all those things with Thanos and the MCU Avengers timeline, and they were all above that. They were like somewhere in the background. By the way, I also love the ending of What If from Marvel. Wow, right? So no spoilers, but Marvel is kind of, you know, has to step away from that Avengers hype that they built over the years. Everybody loved Avengers timeline and everybody loved the saga, and the Endgame was a fantastic movie. But now Marvel has to be like, okay, how do we keep going and how do we make connection with people through new characters? And I think Eternals is trying to do just that. So we'll see. No Way Home will be fantastic with all the like, yeah, alternate timelines and people, villains merging in, and you know, we're gonna see a lot of cool stuff in Spidey. So can't wait for that one for sure. Yeah, okay. Movie talk on Bricks and Coffee 40. Why not? Why the heck not, right? It's a Sunday morning. But I got some Lego news for ya. Probably just one piece of news, honestly, that everybody is so crazy about lately. The Home Alone house, yes. So reviews are out. I'm not sure what even is. It's no secret, of course. A lot of review copies are out. I liked BrickWiz's review. Did David do a review? I think he did. Bunch of reviews are out. Very good ideas set. Let's just jump into it, shall we? I got it open here. I think I watched the movie last Christmas. I think that's the tradition in this household, I think. I guess I did watch the movie, because it's like we always watch Kevin. I don't know. Do you guys have the same thing? My family was, at least my parents, every time I... Oh, what's that, you ask? Before I say, that's my daughter's decoration for today. She said, "Hey Dad, have a flamingo for your stream." There's no, it's not even an Easter egg, it's just a flamingo that she snapped on my t-shirt, and I forgot about it, but it's pretty cute and cool. I know, she likes flamingos. Anyway, yeah, when I used to live with my parents, Home Alone every Christmas morning, or Tiago did a great review, yes. Every Christmas morning or Christmas evening, they were playing, I think, all three movies on TV, like, throughout the day or something. So you would watch Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2, you know, with the New York and everything. And I think I kind of continued this tradition when I, you know, was building a household with my wife. I think the tradition of Home Alone was kind of the same thing coming back. I got it right here. Boom. There it is. Lego.com. So how are we feeling about the price? $250, not cheap by any means, but we do have 3,955 pieces. Guys, 4,000 pieces almost for $250. That's not too bad at all, and considering the fact that it's pretty good, like, likable material. A lot of people liked Kevin and, you know, grew up with those movies. And I think a lot of us can relate to that set more than, say, a lot of the sitcoms that came out lately. Yeah, I think for that amount, prices, like, you will feel like, hey, it's pricey, but like, wow, 4,000 pieces. And it's packed to the brim, you guys. This thing is packed to the brim. I kind of like how it looks kind of untelling from the front. It's like, oh, just a house. Yeah, the McAllister house. It's just like this, you know, East Coast 60s vibe mansion of sorts, whatever, on the suburbs of a large city. But it just, I wasn't even aware how much it packs. And I like the fact that how closely I predicted the minifigures. Guys, remember we talked about this set like what, a few weeks ago? And I said, hey, Kevin's gonna be there. The shovel guy, there it is. Of course, the crooks, the wet bandits. And we were like, remember that conversation we were considering who's gonna be the fifth? We know there's gonna be 5 minifigures. Who's gonna be the fifth minifigure? I was like, probably Kevin's mom. Probably Kevin's mom. Probably, you know, she's gonna be there. Boom, Kevin's mom. There you go. So I hit the mark on this one. I kind of like hit 100% prediction on the minifigs. There you go. Joe Pesci, right? Yeah. What were the names? Marv and Harry? The wet bandits? Marv and Harry, I think, yeah. Nice. So yeah, the black box of course comes with it. I like that this has this like starry night in the background. This kind of glow. It's like Christmassy starry night because it all happens at night, honestly. Most of the movie, you know, the whole like shtick with the bandits. The footprint is okay, I think. I like the room you might have for it. I think they didn't overdo it. It's okay. And it fits with the modulars quite well, even though it's a dollhouse design. And I love the fact that it's closed from all sides. It's like a standalone, good-looking set from all sides. And it opens up to all these cool things. It's a dollhouse design, full dollhouse. Yeah. For sure. James, welcome. It's more than worth it for the price. However, I still don't think I will get it. You know what? So for me, it's like, I think that's the set that me and my wife would love to get. I think that's gonna be the reason we're gonna get it, because we all like grew up with Home Alone, and she's not very into Lego, but she has certain sets that she likes, and she did not even know that exists. So I'm gonna show it to her probably, and you know, maybe we should get it, and you know, we watched those movies as kids, and she doesn't even know this exists yet. She's not into like Lego news or maybe she's watching the stream. I don't know. Okay. So I mean, I remember all the scenes, the spider scene that's like Kevin's brother Tarantula. And I love how Harry has this like the iron, you know, when it hit his face when Kevin was doing the booby traps. That's like such a cool detail. I love it. Yeah, the whole torch thing when he like burns the hat, even the pizza, the mac and cheese. Yeah, it's like I can tell most of Easter eggs from this because I watched this movie so many times. Even though the last time I watched it was probably just last year, but yeah, there was the tar, the slippery tar, and like the thing hits him, you know, and the talk. Oh, that was funny. There's a light break with the scary furnace when Kevin was afraid of going to the basement because the furnace. He thought the furnace is the monster, right? It was like this scene when he's like looking at the furnace like, ugh. So that they've included that kind of Easter egg. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the paint bucket hitting the guys on the staircase. I love how it opens up. It's so cool. There's this the train that he was having a silhouette of Michael Jordan, pretending that there are people in the house. You know, he was running this around so the crooks would not get in because somebody's inside, you know. Yeah, I think they added everything, every freaking thing. What was this little statuette in the front? I don't remember that Easter egg. I don't really remember that one. There's even the bathroom that Kevin like used the aftershave and he's like, oh my god. This like famous Kevin face, you know, the meme face from Kevin. It's like, you know, this kind of thing. Very cool. Like he was doing the pizza. Wasn't he like hitting the pizza in the panini pan or something? Yeah, this TV movie when what was the movie? When he was like pretending there are gunshots and like what was that old movie, that old gangster movie he was playing to scare off the crooks? That was there too. And he was just like using firecrackers to scare them off and playing the sounds from the movie. That was it's packed, it's for sure. There's even the treehouse, like the last scene of the movie pretty much, the treehouse when he escapes from the attic. Everything is there in such a compact form actually. They packed everything. The van is even cool, they added that, so you couldn't have asked for more. Honestly, the slippery stairs, the icy, yeah, when he slips. No, it's good. It's good. I can say, you know, source material wise, it's got everything you need. All the Easter eggs, like everybody will recognize. Yeah. And I love actually like the characters. Do we have the minifigure shots? I think we have the minifig shots. Hold on. Yeah. So just like the Wet Bandits, Joe Pesci. Who was the other actor name? You guys remember? But yeah, they just look the par, you know. They just look the par. And of course, the shovel guy in the movie looked like Santa, kind of. He was like this helpful hand, the savior of Kevin. And it looks the same. He has the Santa beard and yeah. Daniel, excuse me. I don't know. My voice is always in the morning like that. Daniel Stern. Daniel Stern. Mini legs in new colors, really? Huh. Oh, the statue was always hit by the vans and stuff. You're right. That little statue in the front when I think there's this scene when the camera points at it and it gets hit by a car. I think that's it. I gotta rewatch the movie again, but I think that's it. Man, they didn't spare any details, did they? Haha. Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern, thank you. Yeah, completely finished back. Very cool, very cool. Ah, music. I don't want to play music. Can we mute it? I think we can. Can I play it from a... Hold on. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think it's like a semi-designer video. Yeah, I love how it looks from all sides. It's so good from all sides. The more I do it with you guys right now, the more I want this set, kind of. It's kind of... Yeah. Oh yeah, the train moves. This moves too. Wow, what? Didn't know. There are plenty of things. Yeah, the zip line. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Kevin. Yeah, the aftershave scene. It's brilliant. It's kind of like simple design. They should make all those like detailed houses like this, just opening front, you know. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Headphone users beware. Is the music too loud? I hope it's not. It seems like it's hitting like minus 30. Just adjust it just a little bit. Cool. I don't know, guys. It's pricey, you know, but I gotta fit it in my budget, I guess. Here's the thing. I'm becoming even more selective with Lego lately. I'm becoming kind of really picky what I wanna get. Space limitations are kind of forcing this to me. But also, I'm at the point that I really don't want to spend way too much on Lego, you know. It's kind of... yeah. But this one I think hits the mark in so many ways. Yeah. Of all the latest releases, and it seems like we're getting a large set every week or so, it's crazy. Of all the latest releases, this one goes like on the short list. This one goes on the short list, I think, for many reasons. So right now, I think for my short list for like Christmas pickups is this one, and probably the Stratocaster guitar. Kind of like love this set for some reason. Man. Pickiness. And it's so crazy because probably you guys expect me to get like everything for the channel or something, but as you noticed, I'm not doing as many reviews lately, and I'm becoming more and more picky on what I get. And I used to be like, oh, I have a YouTube channel, I should be getting like all the stuff, you know, for streams and whatnot. But as I have less time for streaming lately, for example, and the space is becoming a problem, and I still like don't want to base my channel off like reviews or the necessity to have like a giant Lego collection, honestly, and because I can't really afford the space or to have it. That pickiness, I think, is hitting the mark here, and I'm gonna be very selective of what sets I get. Yeah. Especially that I'm not in the LAN and I'm not getting anything for free. So of course it's a challenge too. Yeah. Exact same thing here. I need to think about the space these take up and of course the money. Oh, don't even mention the Titanic. Titanic is... For me, Titanic is this giant beautiful set that's kind of unachievable for me right now, price-wise, and space. I mean, there is no way I can place it safely in the house anywhere. I don't know where it's gonna go. It's a freaking... It's over a meter long. You know. For a little more you can get an actual Stratocaster. Fair point. That set is what, like $100? I mean, I have a Stratocaster, not that here, back in Poland. I have a Washburn Stratocaster. Washburn was like this knockoff company, but they did pretty good guitars. Yeah. I'm gonna get a guitar myself, actually. I wanna get the... Not a electric guitar, I'm gonna get myself the... a Taylor. A Taylor acoustic guitar. Fun fact, Taylor is one of the best guitar makers in the world. And they have a factory in San Diego. I went on a tour about 3 years ago. You can go on a tour of the factory, it's fantastic. If you are ever in San Diego and like guitars, go to see Taylor Factory. It's right here. And my friend has one, the acoustic, I think he has the GS Koa Mini, I think. And it's such a great guitar. I want to get back to playing guitar. I used to play guitar for like 4 years, about 6-7 years ago. And I'm gonna get myself a guitar. Why not? Titanic, I have to do some serious saving for. Space definitely a thing to consider. Yeah, it's like what, $650? 630? 650. You got a ton of VIP points. I think it's a good way. Yeah, it's a great set, like great incentive if you are like a collector and you have tons of unused VIP points. I think if you are considering buying a large set, well, you know, back in the day it was the Falcon, You know, a lot of people spend their VIP points on the Millennium Falcon, the UCS. In today's day and age, I think the Titanic will be this set that a lot of people will use VIP points for, because it's such a great set to have, and it's pricey. But you know, if you can knock that price down a little bit and treat yourself a little bit with VIP points, then yeah, I would totally get it. I don't have a lot of VIP points now. I think I have like 3,000 only, but I spent some. Yeah. There's I think a double VIP points event in November again. We had just one, and there's one more. 42 sets backlogged. I'm not as bad as you, but yeah. Yeah, Titanic is amazing. Yeah, for me it's still out of my budget for now, but yeah. I got some rumors for you guys. There's a bunch of rumors. I think it's gonna be a shorter episode because there's not many news this week, honestly, but I did capture some things. This is a cool rumor to have. I mean, it seems like LEGO is going all in those stadiums. So we have the Camp Nou, the Old Trafford already on the shelves. Barcelona is getting the stadium, and Real Madrid is also Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Will be apparently the next stadium. And it's very like modern, much more modern looking place than the kind of traditional looking stadiums of Barcelona and Manchester. And it's kind of cool. Like I want to see how they pull off all these crazy shapes, you know, and the walkways. Is it gonna look like this giant blob, or because this thing has a retractable roof, so they can close the stadium for rain, and they can open it. So it's super like futuristic and modern. And I wonder how a LEGO set will pull that off. Probably there's not gonna be some sort of mechanism. That would be cool, but I think they're gonna just do like we can remove the roof or something. But I kind of wanna see, like, this is interesting architectural design that in that scale might look very cool, but also might look as a giant like oval blob, you know, with rounded corners and such. I don't know. So it's some details. It's apparently set number 10299, coming in 2022. There's an estimated price of 330 euro. But that's about it as the rumors go. And there's a gift with purchase with that. We got that Barcelona gift with purchase, the fans little one. So I'm not surprised if they get a thing with that too. I'm not into those stadiums. I'm not a huge, you know, soccer, football fan at all. Yeah, and the question is, because yeah, let me just refrain. This is the modernized version. So that's how it looks like right now. But it's undergoing, or I'm not sure, like it's undergoing or underwent modernization. So which one's gonna they go for, right? It's kind of cool. And it's undergoing, so it's gonna be ready for the 2023 season. Okay, so yeah, I'm not that much into things. So I think that's a visualization. But I know they mentioned somewhere that this roof thing, that it's gonna be, yeah, like super cool, like modern roof and stuff. Yeah, so that's how it looks like pretty much right now, I think, right? I don't know. You have enough to get 150 bucks off the Titanic, nice. It looks like the George Foreman grilling machine. Kinda does, huh? I wonder why LEGO must have some good numbers on these stadiums, you guys. They're really going all in, like 3 giant major stadiums as a lineup. I don't think any other kind of similar architectural object in the world gets as much attention as stadiums right now from LEGO, right? I mean, you get the landmarks in architecture, whatever, and we used to get some landmarks in Creator, like the London, you know, the Tower Bridge or the Colosseum. But stadiums like are getting nuts, so there must be getting some really good numbers from that, even though we can all say that, you know, it only caters to certain sports fans. But it seems to be the fact that those sports fans are plentiful, and LEGO is really going all in, because designing 3 sets in the same manner for different football clubs must have some good backing in numbers of how they sell, I bet. because for me it's not. I'm not a target market at all. I'm not a football watcher or anything. So it seems like they're just, you know, must justify making more of these, I guess. Wondering, right? Boom. Got the Home Alone talk. We did the Home Alone talk. Talk, 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 talk. Okay. This is interesting. Might interest some of you. Of course. I'm not... For some reason, I'm not interested in these models this time around again. I know I probably should be, because these guys will go up in prices after market crazily. But hey, there is another... I think we can go to the official website actually. Yeah, okay, so we have the details, but this is the format here is better. Anyway, the next crowdfunding is, I think, set to begin in November? Yes, November. Okay, so this is the next ones you're gonna be able to vote with your money, with your wallets. What you're gonna get, first the list, the windmill, 180 bucks. This one I bet, this one will be the first to go. Modular Lego store, 180, very good price actually. And this will go in like the first 20 minutes, you'll see. All the city builders, anybody that has a Lego city, anybody that has a modular collection, boom, instant purchase, I can bet that. Seasons in Time will be popular, I bet, from Brent Waller. That's the guy that made the Ecto one, for example. Bowling Alley for 230. Looking at this all, like, this is very well priced. Wow. Okay, Brickwest Studios, that's also gonna be very popular, 280. Ruined House for 300. I don't think this is gonna be very popular. You're gonna see the pictures in a sec. Clockwork Aquarium for 65. Very good price as well. Quest Builder for 260. Kind of pricey. And Science Adventures for 36. Alright, so here are the picks. So this is gonna be a very strong wave, honestly. And man, that Lego store is kind of tempting, you know. But the windmill looks fantastic. Kind of throws me a little bit of that Zelda vibes, if you ask me. This one's gonna be very, very popular, very popular. This one as well, I know a lot of Lego YouTubers are vouching for this one because it's such a good idea and such a usable set that you have on the desk. It's just fantastic, so I think this will sell nicely. This will sell nicely, probably this as well. A lot of people were really happy about the bowling alley and the Wild West set. It's like coming back to the Lego Studios theme. I can tell this will sell nicely. This probably not, even though it's a very good design, but doesn't really, you know, spark any joy, if you will. The aquarium at this price, I think it's gonna be also a great display set. Very good price. How much was it? Aquarium is 65. So I think it's gonna sell well, just because of the price. And just, you know, of the combination of price and the looks and the offer. The Quest Builder might be a good, nice thing for tabletop people, you know, RPG people. Kind of cool. I think a lot of maybe like gaming guilds or, you know, people who are into like D&D and all that will probably get it. And this is kind of like a cool little thing, but more like, seems like something, you know, you'd get from ideas like Women of NASA sort of thing. So maybe because it's so cheap, it's gonna sell nicely, but it's like what, 35? 36. There you go. So very strong line, I think. The least exciting one is that this house, but everything else has a big chance of just selling out. Right? Don't you guys think? In this case, there are no weak entries. I think. Everything seems to have their audience. Again, except this one stands out as like, negatively stands out as something that just... It looks like, I don't know. Such a cool design, but the source material is just like a dilapidated house. That's pretty much it. Where would you place it? In your city? Maybe it's cool if you... Okay, so maybe this one has an appeal for Lego city builders who want to have like a haunted house at the end of the street where it lives and you can create some horror movie scenes or something. Yeah, that would be nice for that. Like the house at the end of the street horror movie sort of thing, you know? So yeah, I can see that. I wonder probably like people who will pick up the Lego store for their cities and probably gonna pick up this one as well because it's just a modular. True. It starts at November 9, you guys. Mark the date. I might have to rethink and maybe get that Lego store. The Lego store is 180. The aquarium is tempting too. Might be finally the moment when I jump into this program. I don't know. Okay, some rules, which they updated the rules, so keep that in mind. Finally, they're doing all that. So they want to limit scalping, obviously, and grabbing more than one set. So it's one copy per customer. I don't think it blocks people from making multiple accounts or something, you know. It's always how this works. But also the fact that each set will get 10,000 copies. Keep in mind that because of all those changes, the timeline of waiting for these sets will be massively extended. I think even the first wave of sets will not get any physical shipments until August next year or something. So these guys probably you will get them, you know, you bid your thing, you pick your copy in November, and then probably we're gonna see them in our hands, you know, next November or something. It's gonna be a whole year until you get a copy most likely. So keep that in mind. The wait time will be significant, especially with all the like supply chain challenges right now. Probably, you know, even BrickLink getting the bricks to manufacture these sets and pack them up and all that, it will be challenging for them. And same thing that hits Lego stores this season, like they're gonna have supply chain issues. Yeah. Very cool though. Very good wave. Very, very tempting. Very tempting. Okay, got this. Yeah, same thing from BrickFan. I had a few websites open about this. Oh, actually the BrickFan has piece counts. Wait. Oh, so not even BrickLink has it, but BrickFan has actual piece counts. Why is not the official? That's official from BrickLink. They don't seem to have piece counts listed here. You have to click on them. But BrickFan has piece counts, which is, of course, we can at least take a closer look at you know, the value of these guys. Windmill, good price, 285 pieces at 180. Lego Store is a fantastic deal at this point. 2,149 pieces at 180. I'm sold. Very good piece count for the price. Hey Sai, I'm doing well. How you doing? Good to see you, man. This is okay, very okay. So seems like most of these has very good price to piece value. 3,010 pieces for the seasons in time at 250, not too bad, not too bad. 220, 200, very good piece counts overall, I would say. This is huge. 3,741 pieces. What? 280 bucks. Whoa, 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 whoa. This one has 4,000 pieces. That's why it's so expensive. Okay, I see it now. Man, that's gonna be a tough one to build with all the... Wow. 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 Oh, very good too. 874 at 65 bucks. 3,400 pieces. Wow, those are large. Holy smoke. 260. Wow. Most of them are very big sets. No wonder the prices are like this, but still, like, the Lego store is pretty good deal. Dudes, I think they're gonna fly off that pre-ordering. Man, I think I have to make my mind until then and get ready for November 9. But wanting that Home Alone set at the same time and a bunch of other Christmas sets. My wallet is crying already. Bacon Bricks, welcome. How you doing? Yes, Daniel, those will be genuine Lego bricks, yes. No, so here's the thing, like, for those of you who don't know, the BrickLink designer program BrickLink is owned by Lego right now. It's full genuine collaboration between the entity of BrickLink and Lego, and these sets will, as they are run by BrickLink, those will be genuine Lego bricks. There is no knockoff. Lego is responsible for this program. That's their baby. That's, you know, I think the first edition was not like when they were owned by Lego, if I'm correct, but right now BrickLink is fully owned by Lego. It's their initiative. It's gonna be genuine Lego bricks. There won't be any prints most likely on these bricks, like probably that's why they are slightly cheaper, because they are not printing any new elements, I think, for these sets. But they will be BrickLink branded, packed, you know, with BrickLink boxes. I don't think they're gonna receive any official Lego set boxes, but they will be packed, officially signed and sealed off by Lego. And yeah, that's like Lego Ideas 2.0 if you think about it. Basically, you're having the chance to get the sets, each of the sets in each of those drops, as long as you vote with your money. You pay them, you pre-order, and you get it. It's not like Lego Ideas when you have to vote and hope for the best. So it's, for me, this program will evolve, and it's already evolving into what seems to be Lego Ideas 2.0, in my opinion. And remember, those are actual Lego Ideas projects from designers that you all know and love. A lot of these guys have, or I had either 10,000 voted, actually those all are 10,000 voted sets. But some of these guys already have or had a Lego Ideas set on the shelves, like Brent Waller. He's the Ecto 1 guy, for example. So yeah, it's an extension of Lego Ideas, and a very good one, in my opinion. Giving the chance to the projects that, you know, didn't make it and people still wanted them. Yeah, it kind of sucks you can't use your like VIP points or something, but hey, at least we have that, right? Really cool rumor has it we got some names for Series 22 collectible minifigs. You guys know I like the minifigs. You guys know I'm a good finder of these figs, and I always like the generic Lego minifigs. Series 22 is supposed to have a Moon Warrior, a Raccoon Girl, Forest Spirit, whatever that means, Man with Racing Wheelchair, kinda cool, Insect Alien, Chili costume. Oh, it's gonna be like a chili pepper costume, like a serrano or a habanero, or like just like a green chili, jalapeno, the jalapeno woman. Girl with a float, with a foal. I was like, float? Why, a rubber duck or something? No, a foal. Snow warrior, figure skater, a bard. Is that the Witcher? Robot and a researcher. Huh. We'll see. Round 3 has the awesome train station. Yeah. I want the jalapeno costume, please. That'd be great. Jalapenos. I like jalapenos. They're like perfect spiciness, not too spicy. I don't like too spicy food, but I like when something has a kick to it. When I buy my salsa, I buy like semi-mild salsa, so it's like has a slightly kick to it. I live in San Diego, you can buy just great salsa off the grocery store every time. Yeah, I love salsa. Alright. Official pictures of this thing. Did we finally get a confirmation how it's gonna be distributed? Is that a gift with purchase? Or is that buyable? Seems like a normal set. Oh, you get 4 cards? Huh. Alright, so we got... it's like a nice standalone set to me, but seems like... Oh, so it's like it has a... It's basically a... You have space to like collect all the frog cards. Kinda cool for that only. How is it gonna be distributed? So remember how they changed the calendar? This is the old version. Now the store calendar doesn't have that. It's changed. It's removed. It was supposed to be distributed from the 25th, which is what, like tomorrow? Yeah. To November 7th. But I don't think Lego stores have them. It was some sort of a delay. Do we know how it's gonna be... Do you guys know how it's gonna be marketed? Nobody knows, huh? Does it say? Lego YouTuber SwiftBricks reports on in her latest video that she has already received the upcoming Lego Gryffindor dormitory from Lego. So that's coming from October 13. So in Europe, it's still active in Europe. I think they just... Okay, so it's still a gift with purchase. What happened, I think they just... us in the US are just well behind. I think it's the US problem. Seems like the supply chain issues are hitting the street right now in the US. I think that's the case. So I think we are in the US out of luck. In Europe, anything over 100 euros, it gets you one. Okay. I wonder. Did you guys... Aside, did you get it? Because you're in Ireland. I think it's just postponed in the US. I don't know. That seems like to be the case. What is all this sound? My family is making a lot of noise now. Alright. I like it. I like the fact that it's kind of functional. So it gives you like an official space to collect all those purple collectible cards. Oh, SwiftBricks is a Canadian YouTuber? Oh, and she's in LAN. So she probably got it from Lego. Got it. I didn't get it? Okay. I mean, it's coming tomorrow, right? Right on. What is this one? I got a bunch of cards open. Inside Tour registration begins next week. Oh, the Inside Tour. It's coming back. Okay, so 2-year hiatus. So Inside Tour is this very expensive Inside Tour. And car alarm, really? Right now? Thank you. Okay. It's this expensive Inside Tour of the Lego house in Billund. And it only costs you about $2,200. And there will be tours in May, June, August, and September next year. Well, I'm actually back in BrickVault. We've been invited to these, but you know, flying all the way down to Europe and all that was kind of pricey too. So we never went. But I guess if you're in Europe and you can afford it, people say it's worth every penny. You get like insider exclusive look to the every single nook and cranny of the Lego house, which is amazing. Honestly, if I was in Poland and I can hook like a cheap flight to Denmark, which usually it's pretty cheap to fly from Poland to Denmark. So if you're in the European Union and you can afford the ticket price of $2,000, then I would do it. Honestly, I would do it. It's like this one in a lifetime experience, I guess. Oh, remember, kids, spend money on experiences, not on products. Says a guy who just bought a Tesla. Who said that? I mean, Tesla is an experience too. It's not only a product, it's an experience. I'm very happy with the car, okay? It's an experience every time I drive it, so it's kind of justified. I won't be able to afford vacation for the next 10 years, but you know, we're good. I get to vacay in my Tesla, so that's fine. Good morning, AFOS. Welcome, Brickman Mosaics. And also Dave, welcome to the chat. I didn't see you there. Sorry about that. Welcome. Torrevieja, Spain. España. Welcome. I gotta polish up my Spanish. I used to learn Spanish last year, but kind of stopped and gotta get back to it. All right. Oh, that's an interesting one. A statement from Lego about the stunts with a Z. So did you guys experience that? I don't have these sets, honestly. First time I hear about this. But apparently in the America, there's a fault with the sets that they tend to, the bikes tend to break from these sets. But only in the American distributed sets, not in Europe or elsewhere. Like what's, well... Is that the factory like fault? Some like sets made for America have different quality or something? What's going on here? Some consumers in the America, so it includes, I guess, the South America, just the continent and all, like both continents. Have experienced breakage with a wheel element when playing with the LEGO City Stunts motorbikes. This is a product quality issue that does not pose a safety risk. The fault is only present on LEGO City Stunts sets on sale in the Americas and does not affect any similar sets available elsewhere. Wow. Gotta be something from the specific factory messed up or something. Doesn't seem to be a design flaw, which in case maybe just a plastic quality or something they used. Yeah, I love these sets for the minifigs, yeah, right? It's not on my purchase list, but I think these are great value for the minifigs alone. Did you guys have any experience, like US friends, you guys, any experience with those breaking? And Lego is actually replacing them, you know, in the US market? I don't know. Just an official statement that I don't see them issuing statements like this very often. It seems like a kind of unusual thing. I think they mean all Americas. So by that I think they mean US, Canada, and probably all the countries in South America. Anything that was shipped or made here probably for both continents, I guess. That's why they say the Americas. So I'm assuming somebody buying them in Brazil also has the problem. I guess. I don't know. You tell me. You guys had any experiences? I don't have any of these sets. They seem to break through regular play, so you wind up the bike and it just breaks through play, which is not supposed to happen. I don't know. Just a weird statement. Lego, at least Lego is very honest about their products, and if there's a issue like that, they just say it, and that's fine. Yeah. I had the best stress relieving time with these sets on Friday. Definitely recommend it. Wow, really? My mom is in California right now trying out a few good wines at a very fancy winery. Nice. Yep, California is very good for the wineries and wine tasting. Actually, me and my wife have this little trip idea that we would like to just, you know, take the kids, whatever, and actually scratch that. Without kids, probably, but we have no way of leaving the kids with anybody. But just going on this trip to Napa Valley or something. Napa Valley is this famous place in California when they make wines. And you just go from a winery to winery, and obviously I wouldn't do it because I have to drive. But you can go to these beautiful places and taste wines for super cheap. I played with this Friday for about 2 hours, 3 different bikes, no breakage yet. Gotcha. Well, I don't know. It has to be a wide enough issue that they reported on it and issued a statement. Gotta be something that's significantly happening, or maybe they're getting increased volume of calls about it. I don't know. Right. Black Friday VIP weekend. We're getting close to Black Friday, you guys. Black Friday, well, Thanksgiving is what? Yeah, end of November, so Black Friday starts November 26th to Cyber Monday on the 29th. Usually Black Friday has deals, but it's usually when we see new stuff, so it might be, you know, I think the UCS 8080 might come out then. We'll see, but there's gonna be a double VIP weekend, which is nice. I don't think every Black Friday had a double VIP point weekend on top of all the promotions. This is kind of cool, because there's gonna be probably a fat release of new sets on that time, and getting double VIP points on them. That's nice. Oh, sorry, that's before. Sorry, didn't look at the dates properly. So November 21st is the Black Friday double VIP weekend, but the actual Black Friday will be November 26th. Okay. So it's gonna be a week ahead. So still it doesn't align with the actual Black Friday, which, yeah, that would be too nice, right? That would be too nice to get double VIP points on all the new sets. That would be insane. That would be very cool. I did see Josh build stuff. I know this guy, yeah. He reviewed them and mentioned the wheels breaking though. Huh. So it might be an issue actually. I mean, it gotta be an issue if Lego is making a statement. They don't do it for no reason, right? Right on. I think that's all the news for today, you guys. I got 3 ideas projects that hit the 10,000 this week. Let's take a look at them. James Webb Space Telescope. Timely. Very timely. Aren't they like launching that in November? It's already in Florida, getting ready for launch. So this thing will replace the Hubble telescope. Webb Hub, no, Hubble. It's meant to replace the Hubble. Tony is my uncle. 10,000 votes, nice name. Kinda cool, like it's a multi-billion-dollar project that's launching, I think, in November. Oh, that's how it's folded. Very cool. Very cool. Another space set, mind you. I would like to see something SpaceX in LEGO Ideas. That would be great. Oh, one thing I should mention. Like, yeah, we're gonna talk about one more thing that's coming out from the competition that I'm very excited about. We'll see in a sec. I think this thing, wasn't this thing like before in the 10,000 club? The Ichiraku Ramen Shop? 20th anniversary. Daddy Twins. Was this guy having a... Hold on. One more sec, you guys. I think I saw this already. What's happening here? Ah, he was rejected. I see. Okay, that makes sense. I knew it. The hint. My great memory. So that's the guy's... that is the guy's Daddy Twins. That's his thing. He won the Raid the Castaway. By the way, he won the gift with purchase thing. That's his current set. And he had one that was not approved already. There we go. So that makes, you know, that makes a lot of sense. So that's the first one that was not approved. And what did he change? Oh, he added some things, did he? Trying to... That's the current one, 20th anniversary. This is the one that was in the review stage. It was not approved. I think he added... Did he change anything? I think he upgraded it. Like, this is different. Yeah, a few things have changed for sure. So he made it like a 20th anniversary edition. So yeah, it wasn't approved once, which means LEGO has some reason to not get it. Maybe IP, maybe something, but it's there again. That's the old one. That's the new one. Achieved support, not approved. Boom. I knew it. I knew I saw it somewhere before. I knew it. Very cool. Very... Oh, the presentation. Wow. Is this guy using the same software as LEGO does? Seems like so, huh? LEGO does the same animations. No, this guy knows what he's doing. It's I'm not familiar with Naruto whatsoever, but I know it's popular. Very cool. All right, so good luck this time, I guess. Good luck this time. Go for it, bro. And the third one, I think I saw this one as well. I swear. It's oh, it's an updated one. Okay, so she totally had one. It's like, there you go. Same situation. It's so funny that two projects hit the same mark on the same time that were previously not approved. So same thing. What is happening here? What is this? What's going on? Whoa. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Yeah, it's so weird. Whoa, this is trippy. Yeah, same thing. Not approved in the past. Boom, new version. So, two projects fighting for their second chance, pretty much. Updated version. Does look better though. This is glitching out. Oh, she had like a ton of minifigures. So different presentation, probably updated project a little bit. But yeah, again, nothing I'm familiar with. Nothing I'm familiar with on this one. Not at all. Right on. Well, good luck. Second chances, I guess. Second chances on both projects. Funny that they hit the mark in the same timeline. Okay, guys, I shall tune out. It was a shorter episode than usual. I gotta get some breakfast. It's Sunday. Oh, one thing I mentioned I want to show you. That's very exciting, and seems like it contradicts the fact that Tesla doesn't want to work with toy companies. What is this, Elon? Why didn't you go with Lego? Mega Constructs is doing the Cybertruck. You can pre-order now. I'm probably gonna get it. $250. It's official, yo. I feel pain in my heart that it doesn't come from Lego. I feel a real pain in my heart it doesn't come with Lego. 3,283 pieces for $250. And I'm sorry, Lego doesn't have it. It has some copy of Technic in there, whatever. But I think I'm gonna have to get it from Mega Constructs. Oh, Tesla mug inside, that's so nice. The wheel looks terrible though. It's so different in the real one. Well, yeah. I don't know. As a proper Tesla fanboy, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that here's the thing. Since Tesla seemed to be giving license to Mega Constructs at this point and skipped Lego entirely, I'm not sure why. Lego is superior in every way. I think they're gonna follow up, and maybe we're gonna have actual Teslas in Mega Constructs build. Yeah. So I think it's a kind of confirmation that Lego is not getting Teslas at any point in time, because at this point it seems like Mega Constructs is holding the license. Who knows? Maybe the license is only for the Cybertruck, and not for, you know, Model Y, Model X, Model 3, Model S. We'll see. But this is the first official like brick built Tesla from a large company ever. Right? Too much? Comes with a Tesla mug, a must buy. Is that probably a nod to the fact that Lego has red mugs? It's not even a mug piece, it's just a barrel with print. It's not even a mug that Lego does. I know Mega Constructs is you know, copying pretty much everything Lego when it comes to pieces most likely, but I don't know. Kinda cool. Has even the stickers with the broken shield. when like Musk was presenting it, they were like, look how tough our glass is, like wham, and they smash it. That was a funny moment. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. Cool. Yeah, Mega Constructs, yo, before Lego. Why would Tesla give them the license instead of Lego? I don't know. Lego could do a better job at this, I guess. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for watching. Here's the thing. I hope you guys bear with me when it comes to lack of uploads lately. I mean, here's the thing. I'm trying to live the life more, you know. It's a thing that I decided upon, and I notice when I come back from work and do, you know, all the other things, and people would say like, hustle more, do more videos in your spare time, that's how you win. Yeah, I tried that for a long time, and it's been like a few years in the making, but I feel like at this point I'm missing out on too much if I just, you know, come back home and close myself in the studio and work on things. I miss out on too much. Here's the thing. So if you can bear with me and kind of, you know, forgive me the lack of videos lately, that would be great. That will help me like with this kind of creator pressure that I have to abide by and push out content and all that, and even like, you know, we say, oh, just make the news. But also the news requires some sort of like a mind shift and, you know, covering. I would like to do them more live like that. It's so much more convenient instead of just closing myself and working on videos where like I finish and my kids are already asleep and there's not much else to do, and just to go to sleep and, you know, start the day next day and go to work and then repeat the cycle. So in that case I decided to kind of like actually address it early enough and step away from making videos for a while, if that's okay. But yeah, I try to like leverage it and say like, hey, maybe I can just readjust my schedule or something and make it work. Try that. It doesn't work. It does kind of like is contradictory to me and makes me want to make less videos, which is not what I want. So as much as I love the live streams are great because I get to connect at least once a week with you and I get to catch up on Lego, so I don't lose connection with the thing I truly enjoy. But in the end, like I'm trying to live my life a little bit more, and I think it requires a little bit more of a hiatus from me to kind of get back the excitement and get return to the like this feeling of really wanting to do this. Yeah. Do YouTube miss out on life? Do life miss out on Lego? Yeah, it's like this kind of like very mature decision to make. Like, I could hustle, I could work a lot, I could do. No, success requires a lot of work on YouTube, and it just I could dedicate that time, but in my personal like evaluation, it doesn't overvalue what I'm missing out on. It's like, you know, having the time with my fam and being a dad and a husband and all that. I can't overvalue that, and so I hope you guys understand that, you know, less videos doesn't mean I'm like I'm not feeling well or something. It just means that I have to choose where to focus my time on, and for now it's whoa, a little bit of a itchy nose there. It's a matter of choice. It's a matter of choice. So yeah, balance. But for now, I need like my full attention for like living the life a little bit more and less about sitting in the studio and you know, and Lego and cameras and all that. It was a tough choice, but for now I have to choose that for now. And I think if I get my things in order, like better away from the camera, then I can have more energy and more probably like organizational skills to be able to maybe choose a day or two per week to actually focus on that, but not much more than that. And you know, with all the advice a lot of good people gave me, with a lot of I'm friends with a lot of creators and talk to them, and I think the collective advice is that, dude, like, you know, a lot of people do this full time, or a lot of people do this with not many more commitments on the other side of their lives, so they can actually do this. I have a ton of commitments away from YouTube. So in my case, I can't compare myself or justify, you know, spending as much time on production videos as a lot of other people I rise to, I'm inspired by, do. So it's very much so a matter of choice. Yeah. I say don't be a YouTube guy, be the cool factor Lego chill guy. I try. That's why I do. Bricks and Coffee fits my you know, my agenda very well for now. So this is where I am. But yeah, you guys know, like, the whole idea is not to miss out on my kids growing up and not to miss out on, you know, living the life. And as much as you can enjoy making videos, it's not really living the life. It's making videos, sharing things. That's cool. But there are more important things like that, you know. Yeah, I'd love you to join us on Thursday soon, Mike. I would love to, yeah. But you know, I'm full time. I work on my job full time, 9 to 5. You know, Monday to Friday. Actually, like, things went back to normal. Pretty much, my office is full capacity. Everybody's vaccinated. I'm back to normal work, like it used to be in like 2018 or 2019. I'm back to that, fully back to that. There is no, I mean, I get to choose hybrid if I want to. If I'm feeling sick a little bit, or like if my kids are sick at home or something, I get to take my computer and go back home and work from home. But for the majority of my time, my work schedule is fully normal now. It's how it has been before the pandemic. So yeah, it's all good. No worries. Going to head out for lunch. Bye, Mike. Bye, everyone. Have an amazing week. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna head out soon. Just want to share that with you. So I know a lot of you have been asking, hey, like, would you upload this commentary on this, or like, where's the review of that? Here's why. Like, I choose to kind of like step away from this a little bit, but I do appreciate all the support and you guys still watching the Sunday streams. It's amazing. I don't want to quit YouTube at any point, anytime soon, but this is where I am right now, and this is the thing. Yeah. Right on. Okay, so I'll see you for sure next week. If there's gonna be some surprise video, that's, you know, that's like me finding time for this or willing to do things like that. But I don't wanna promise any sort of like collective set in stone schedule that I can't abide by or that don't want to abide by, you know. It's a thing. All right, love you guys. Was fun. Home Alone, great set. Let's do it. Let's get it. We should. And I'll see you in the next one. All right. Peace out, Torino.